How's everyone doing there today? This is called Fix24, back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a shelf by shelf video for my Scream Factory collection. Like I said, this has been probably 3.5 years of collecting, and it has grown a bit. I was not collecting in the heyday like I've said before, so you won't see me with a lot of the older titles with slipcovers, as I missed out on that, but I do got some with slips, some without, so I'll be going through box sets, 4Ks, pretty much Blu-rays with slips, and then the ones with non-slips. I do have Shout Select as well, and also the IFC titles, a few of those. So everyone sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get this started. I'm going to start off with the box sets. I do have the Friday the 13th collection. To me, this is an awesome set. I really love that Scream Factory released these films, because they had like a tin box set, but I didn't have that one, so it's good to add that collection, of course. I do have the Halloween 15 box set. This is one of the treasures of my collection. Absolutely love this set. This is probably my favorite slasher franchise, Halloween, and it's loaded with a 15 disc deluxe edition. I have Dawn of the Dead. This ain't Scream Factory second sight, but I just have it next to probably my two favorite horror box sets in my collection right here. So it's the Dawn of the Dead, another treasure in my collection. It's not Scream Factory, but I just have it there. Apologize for that glare, guys. And then we got the Critters collection. Fantastic set. Got the Fly collection, another awesome set. The Omen collection, really like this one too. I have not seen these films yet. I still gotta watch them. The Wreck collection. These are excellent found footage type of infectious films. It's Alive trilogy, great films. I really like those. The Amityville trilogy, awesome set as well. I think I do have the complete Scream Factory box set there with those. So now let's get into the shelves here. We're going to start with the 4Ks with the slips. And we're going to go with, let's see if I can get these out. Alligator, awesome 4K, really psyched that got it. Robert Forster, great creature feature, animal film, killer animal. And we got Army of Darkness. I am trying to collect all the 4Ks. Let's see how I do. Black Christmas, classic. We got Candyman, another awesome 90s film, 90s horror. Carrie, another classic there as well. Cat People. I really like this film. It's odd, but I liked it. Child's Play original, my favorite out of the franchise. We got Child's Play 2. I put him to these slip covers because I like these more. Awesome sequel. Child's Play 3. Great slip on that one. I like that art. Good sequel too. I like it. Dog Soldiers. I hadn't seen this since I got it, and I really like this film. I thought it was awesome, mixed with action and horror. Great effects too. Escape from New York, one of my favorite Carpenter films. Evil Dead remake. This has the unrated cut. Can't wait to check that one out. I still haven't seen it yet, the unrated one. I have seen the other version, but that one. We got the Halloweens. Halloween 1. Favorite slasher probably of all time. Halloween 2. Awesome sequel. Halloween 3. Underrated. Halloween 4. Really enjoy that one. Halloween 5. This edition has uncut scenes, which is cool. Never before scenes in this one, so it's really worth a pickup. I like this film. It gets a bad rep, but I like it. Halloween. This is a trilogy set. It has Halloween 6, both cuts. H2O and Halloween Resurrection. Really like that set. Let's go here with Krampus, the 4K, one of my favorite modern Christmas horror films. Life Force, another bizarre film, but I enjoy it. Toby Hooper. Piranha, excellent film. I like this one. Prince of Darkness. I feel this is an underrated Carpenter film. Really enjoy that one. Species, another film I had not seen, like Dog Soldiers, till I got this, and I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was fun. Company of Wolves, another one I recommend. This one Has like a fantasy setting to it with some pretty cool effects in it. I really liked it. It's like a Little Red Riding Hood story. Pretty good. The Craft, classic. What can I say about that one? The Fog, excellent Carpenter film. Funhouse. Howling. Return of the Living Dead. Sword and the Sorcerer. This is a good film too with Richard Lynch. Kind of like a fantasy film also with like horror elements in it. Good effects as well. They Live, another Carpenter classic. So those are my 4Ks right there with the slips. Now we're gonna get into the Blu-rays with the slips. We got 10 to Midnight, awesome Bronson film. Alone in the Dark, classic. April Fool's Day, great film. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, this is a good one. Big Trouble in Little China, awesome Carpenter film. Child's Play, I have that one with a slip as well, classic. Cobra, just did a review on this a while back, my favorite Stallone movie. Creep Show, the original, classic. Cursed, this was pretty good, I liked it. Some CGI in it, but it didn't bother me. Cyborg, underrated Van Damme film. Deadly Friend, classic, I love this film, Wes Craven. Dawn of the Dead remake. They did release a 4K and I do have it on the way. Escape from New York. Can never have too many copies of that. I'll just put that to the side. I don't think it's going in there. Escape from LA. I like the sequel. Event Horizon. Great film. I like this one. Lawrence Fishburne. Sam Neill. Yeah, Sam Neill. Ghost Ship. I like this one too. 2000s horror. Hell Night. Linda Blair, great film. House of Wax, I really enjoy this slasher. Let's go back down to these aisles here, to more Blu-rays with slipcovers here. So we'll get into, let's see here, I can get this out. Idle Hands, very stoked this one got released. This is a good one to watch in October. In the Mouth of Madness, underrated Carpenter film in my opinion. Sam Neill. King Kong, I really enjoyed this one from the 70s. I thought it was really good. I haven't seen the older King Kong, so those might be even better, but this one was pretty good. Manhunter, one of my favorite films of all time. Michael Mann, great film. Soundtrack, awesome. Land of the Dead, I have a soft spot for this film. Nightmare, I've not seen this yet. Gotta check it out. Ninja 3, The Domination. This is really bizarre, but I did like it. My Bloody Valentine, classic. Night Creatures, another one I have not seen yet. I still gotta check out. Lord of Illusions, Clive Barker. I feel this is underrated as well. Pet Cemetery 2, a very solid sequel. I enjoyed this one a lot. Raising Cain. This was recommended to me from Horrific Nightmares JM, Jason, and I picked it up off his request, and I love this film. It was so good. John Lithgow is one of my favorite actors, and he does not disappoint in this film. Road Games, Jamie Lee Curtis, I like that film. Silent Night, Deadly Night, classic. Silver Bullet, another classic. Slither, this film is awesome. I really enjoyed this one. Kind of gave me that Night of the Creeps vibe. Starman, Carpenter film, classic. Grew up watching that. Tales from the Dark Side. These are movies that get me really psyched because I had these like in VHS back in the days, just to see them get the boutique treatment. This is awesome. This is a classic to me. Tales from the Hood, probably one of my easily top 3 horror anthology films. The Blob, great film. This is one where this is a remake that to me is better than the original. Brides of Dracula, another film I have not seen yet. I gotta get to that one. Craft, you can't have too many copies of this. 90s classic. Dead Zone, great film. One of my favorite actors, Christopher Walken. Stephen King adaptation. The Entity, this was good, man. I like this supernatural film. Thought it was solid. Return of the Living Dead, another copy there of the classic. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. This is another one that got me really excited because it's one of my favorite films from the VHS days as well. Teen Wolf, another one from VHS days. That's a classic. Vampire Lovers. This was good, man. I really like this Hammer film. 13 Ghosts. I enjoy this. Think it's fun. Trick or Treat. Again, top 3 horror anthology films. Just love that film. Urban Legend. This is a film like in that 90s era with like Scream and what else did you get out there? Valentine. They're very similar but different, but I like the slasher. People Under the Stairs, underrated Wes Craven film. Strangers, I like this one, but I like the sequel more, but this one is still good. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, fun. Turn off your brain kind of fun, but classic. Valentine, I enjoyed this one for what it was. John Carpenter's Vampires, I cannot speak here, guys. Underrated Carpenter film. Also filmed in my hometown. This one has a spot for me there. Vice Squad, I like this film. Wings Hauser. I think it's Wings Hauser. Yeah. Yeah, this one's a good street, urban street film, kind of with a killer on the street. Paul Naschy collection. I still have not got to watch these. Volume 1 and 2. And now this is a random 4K that didn't come with a slip. Ouija. Still got to watch this. I've been excited to check that one out. So now we're going to get into Blu-rays with Outslips. After Midnight. Pretty solid anthology film. American Gothic. Alligator 2. The Mutation. Return to Salem's Lot. This is not a good film, but still fun for some reason. Stranger is Watching. This is a Sean S. Cunningham film. Very underrated. Beyond the Gates. I like this film. It has a retro feel to it. Barbara Crampton. Black Christmas, the classic again. Apologize for that glare, guys. Body Bags, John Carpenter. Body Parts. Brain Scan, another one from my VHS days. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. Crawl Space. Day of the Dead. Dark Angel. Very good Dolph Lundgren film. And Death Valley. I enjoyed that one. Let's go back down to the third shelf here. Some more without slip covers. I got Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. Love that film. Dolls, another great one. Cherry Falls, solid slasher. Communion, Christopher Walken, bizarre alien film, which I enjoy. Eyes of a Stranger, great slasher. Exorcism at 60,000 feet. This is just dumb fun. It's not one to take serious. I thought it was all right, decent. Fear No Evil, I like that film. Possession film. Final Exam, I like this slasher. Fright, this is one I just watched recently. Has Susan George in it. I thought it was really creepy. Had great atmosphere in it. Gate 2, this is a fun sequel. Graveyard Shift, Stephen King classic. He Knows You're Alone. This is a good slasher as well. Hellhole. Have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this one yet. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. The best out of the franchise. Not hard to beat either. House on Willow Street. This was pretty good. I liked it. Good twist to it. Man's Best Friend. Another one from the VHS days. This is right next to me with Cujo. Has a great killer dog film. Meat Cleaver Massacre. Another oddity here, but I did enjoy it. Killer Party. Another one from the VHS days that I'm really happy got a release. Nightmares. This is a fun anthology film. Night of the Comet. One of my favorite films of all time. Just so much nostalgia in this one. of Unknown Origin. Great film, Peter Weller. Orca, I like this film. It's like a whale takes revenge. Pretty cheesy and fun. Piranha, another copy. Piranha 2, this one takes it up the notch in the cheese, but still fun. Raw, another one I need to check out. I have not seen this, whatever good things about it. Sleepaway Camp, classic. I haven't seen this one yet. Street Walking, oh, this is a great street film, man, with a killer in it. It's got all that urban, like, city feel to it, and dark, sleazy nights. Great film. Superstition, really enjoyed that one. Ambulance, another one I have not checked out. I picked it up on the sale. Still haven't seen it. The Brain, this is a classic from the VHS days. The Borrower, I remember this from the VHS days too. This one's fun, man. It just feels like the film's not complete for some reason towards the ending, but I still enjoyed it. Funhouse Massacre, this was decent. Howling, again, another copy. Final Terror, this is a fun backwoods slasher. Funhouse, another copy there. Ghost in the Darkness, underrated film, I think. So fun with killer lions. The Hand, this is a good one too with what's his name? Who's in this film? Michael Caine, man. Okay. This is a good one. Hills Run Red, decent slasher. I enjoyed it. Horror Show, I like the sequel. It's also House 3. The Legacy, this is good too. Sam Elliott. The Legend of Seven Golden Vampires. This is like if Shaw Brothers was mixed in with a Hammer horror film. Really good. Good stuff. The Naked Cage, I still gotta watch this. Plague of the Zombies, this is a excellent Hammer zombie film. Shocker, I really enjoyed this. Fun Wes Craven film with a killer soundtrack. Terror Within 1 and 2, I still haven't seen these on this copy, but I have seen them before back in the day, and they're B-movie fun. The Sentinel, I watched this a while back. Great film. They Live, Carpenter. Twice Dead, really enjoyed that one. Village of the Damned, I did not care for this film that much. Watchers 2, I still have not seen that. You got Mark Singer. Wide of the Eye, this was pretty good. I liked it. Wormwood, Road to the Dead, awesome zombie film, Australian. Bad Dreams and Visiting Hour, excellent double feature. Cellar Dweller, I really enjoyed that. I have not seen Catacombs yet. Curse 1 and 2, excellent films. Ghost House, one of my favorite Italian horror films. And Witchery, I have not seen. I know it has Linda Blair in it. I got One Spittin', one of the classic I grew up watching with Jim Carrey. And Lauren Hutton too. Love at First Bite, I have not seen. Scanners 2 and 3, very fun sequels. So that's the third shelf, guys. Now we're going to the fourth. Some more double packs here. We got Terror Vision Video Dead, classic VHS day horror films. The Outing, Godsend, 2 fun films. X-Ray, I really love that one. Schizoid, I still have not seen. So now we're going to the Shout Select with Slips. We got California, I really enjoyed this. It's Juliette Lewis and Brad Pitt, serial killer, really good. Streets of Fire, one of my favorite street films of all time, with another killer soundtrack. The Burbs, who hasn't heard of The Burbs, man? Tom Hanks classic. Street Fighter collection, gotta have some Sonny Chiba. Wild at Heart, I really enjoyed this. This is a David Lynch film, real odd, but great cast in it. Platoon, one of my favorite war films of all time. Excuse me, guys. Red Dawn. These are 4Ks as well, these ones here. Filmed in my hometown, love this film. Deer Hunter, another classic. I mean, I had this in the VHS double pack. Breed Apart. Cool World, fun film. Terminator 2, great sequel. Forbidden World, I have not seen that yet. Havoc, great street film. Really enjoyed that one. Nighthawks, just watched this recently and I really enjoyed it. Good Stallone and Howard film. Nothing But Trouble, awesome film. Roadhouse, my favorite Swayze film. Something to Watch Over Me, I like this one too. Tom Berenger, it's like a erotic thriller kind of with a murder mystery, really good. Star Crash with my favorite actress there, Carolyn Monroe. Fun film. Summer School, excuse me guys, classic. I just picked this up recently, The Evil That Men Do, Bronson. Excellent film. Now we're gonna get into the pretty much IFC Midnight and regular Scream Factory, like more modern horror. Ambition, still have not seen that. Come True, this was good, I liked it. Desolation, oh, this is a fun backwoods slasher. Feral, good infectious film. Panic, I still haven't seen that. Relic, really enjoyed that one. Renapel, this was good too. The Possessed, this was a lot of fun. It had some really cool demon effects. I liked it, how they looked. The Rental. The Widow, I didn't care for that film. Valentine, I have not seen that. The Wilding, that was pretty good. I like that one. So those are my Scream Factories, guys, on the shelves. Now, guys, we're going to go with my steelbooks. I do not have a lot of the steelbooks. I didn't keep up with them, but here's a few I picked up. We got Battle Beyond the Stars. I have not seen that film yet. Got a Halloween 2. Really love that art. I had to get that one. Motel Hell. It's a fun film. Night of the Demons, classic. Love that film. The Fog, I really like this art too. Sean Carpenter. And Slumber Party Massacre, which is we're getting a 2-pack of 1 and 2 in 4K soon, so looking to get those. But yeah, this film's great. So that's my steelbook collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the shelf by shelf of my Scream Factory collection. It's still growing. I'm still trying to add more. Please hit a like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Peace.